It's your boy Gruff here, back with another video, and today I got a special video, guys. Man, today we're gonna be checking out the green yellow Gaki team, bringing back VADOS. So with the ZENKAI, the Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, VADOS can get ZENKAI buff, and I was, seeing this team kind of being around in PvP, and I was like, bro, let me try this team out now. This team is going to be very good because VADOS provides support. She's going to have a lot of tankiness since he is double ZENKAI buff twice. And then Green Vegeta also provides support. And then we're going to be rocking Gogeta Blue because he's going to have a lot of, he's going to be able to ramp up quicker because he has two support units that has support abilities next to him. So he's able to do crazy damage. And this team was doing some pretty good work, but not going to lie. So we're going to ZENKAI buff Gogeta Blue once, but we're also going to double ZENKAI buff the Green Vegeta with VADOS. And here are the equips and everything. So, yeah, rocking VADOS in 2022, bro. So, yeah, just put her a lot of HP on her just for her survivability. And she also got some nice things like key, damage inflicted buffs, healing, all that nice stuff. Destroys cards when she cover chains. So, yeah. First match facing up against a Future team. And he actually brings in purple Vegeta Blue, which was interesting. I mean, I do have 3 greens on the team, so it definitely makes sense why he did that. So one thing I like about Vegeta Blue, nullifies cover chains 2 to 3 times, which is really nice, so I didn't have to worry about Future going on when I pop the blast. So I'll go to VADOS, pop the green card, reduce the sub count just to hurry up and, just always keep switching her out so she can get ramp up, giving the ramp up damage inflicted buff to my allies. So I'm staying in with her. Card draw speed is nice. Then I go to Gogeta Blue, pop the blue card, doing some really good damage. Like I said, you got to ramp up Gogeta Blue so you can get all his damage inflicted buffs, and then he's just a beast. So get the combo going right there, and the strike damage is starting to ramp up, which is nice. So I go to Vegeta right there, and I could have popped my main ability, but I popped the strike card before I saw the main ability already happening. So I picked the strike right there. I should have popped the old card so I could do a lot more damage to Future Gohan, but it didn't really matter. I was like, Vegeta's gonna do the damage, and then he's also, like I said, every time he uses a card, he provides support for the team. So I popped the rush right there, and full range riser rush. I popped the strike card, I'm like, all right, bro, if we can take out this purple VB, like the game is basically over because this guy counters two of my units, right? But he does guess me, so when you get guessed, bro, just the match just gets a lot more difficult. So I go to the green Gogeta Blue. He PVs me right there. I'm taking damage, and I go to VADOS just to destroy cards because that's one thing I do like about VADOS is she does destroy cards like Future Gohan, so that's pretty nice. So I pop the main ability, heal up, giving my allies damage inflicted buffs, and I'm just trying to see if I can catch him with a full range blast, which I do. We do lock in strike cards for 5 timer counts. So I dodge there, and then I attack right there. He was able to tap me, so I popped the green card just to heal up with Vegeta. And then he goes to purple VB, and he just pops the green card. I was really surprised that he popped that. So I'm locked in for 5 timer counts, and I'm just trying to just buy time to so I can just switch out. But we do get the combo there, so that's really nice. He goes to Goku Black, and we just instantly kill. Like, this team is, since we already swapped in with VADOS a good amount of time, her main ability, they just provide so much crazy support. Like, the damage is nuts. So I popped the old card there, but he was able to tackle me, so it couldn't land. So I go to VADOS just to destroy his 2 cards, and just trying to mitigate the amount of cards that he can use. So he rushes VADOS, which that's the person that will absolutely take out of the 3 units VADOS wanted to go. I felt like she already did her job, providing the support damage, healing the team, providing key. She already did her thing. So I let her die. Then I go to tackle right there. I attack immediately. He taps me there. So I'm just trying to get his vanish out the way. That's all I'm trying to do. And he was able to match. He was able to get more blast cards than me. Like, I was really surprised that was able to happen. So he gets a combo with purple VB. One thing about purple VB is when he pops his ult card, he does get his vanish back. So when he lands this combo right here, he gets his vans back. He does get card draw speed as well, so I can't just attack him immediately because he has his he has his vanish back. So I'm standing there because I thought he was gonna try to PV me, but he just had a blue card in his hand. So I just trying to get his vanish out. That's all I'm trying to do. I was able to land that gold, the strike card, he goes to Future Gohan. Future Gohan still has his first life, so I still got to pop his first life and then get through his endurance. So he's trying to use the time stops as possible, trying to PV me, which he does right there. And Future Gohan is doing this thing. Now, the only thing I'm scared about right now is, does this man have a second rush? That's the only thing that's what I'm worried about, is does he have a second rush? Because if he has a second rush, then like this match is gonna be it's gonna be pretty annoying. So I go with the blast card there, I tap, and then I dodge immediately, go with the strike card, and I was able to kill the purple VB. So I popped the blue card there just to get rid of his vanish. Then I popped the green card with Gogeta Blue, and we landed, which was pretty nice. It was pretty clean. So 2 strike cards wasn't enough to pop his first life. I wish I had more cards, but we do tap him, and we still need to pop his first life. So I tap him once again. I know I'm giving him support buffs, but I have to make sure I get his first life out. So he tackles me there, and I'm just trying to get my last Dragon Ball so I can rush him one more time. He's able to chain right here, so I'm just trying to mitigate as much damage, and then I'm gonna go to Gogeta Blue so I can just have 2 units. So if he does rush Gogeta Blue, I can just rise and rush him back with the green Vegeta and finish it. So he pops the blast, the blue card, nullifies my strike cards for 5 timer counts. So I was just trying to get his vanish out the way, and then I rise and rush, and then he had his rush as well. So I'm glad that I was able to pop my rush first, and we was able to get our second rush, and was able to kill the Future Gohan. So first match, it was pretty rough, because no pun intended, because he gets my first rush, but the team does some really good damage. I actually have 4 more matches. Like this video has 5 matches, because this team damage output is absolutely crazy, bro. Like, it's nuts. Like, I was very surprised, very, very surprised. So we get the dub there. Next match, facing up against Universe Survival Saga. So he has, I think he brings Topo, he brings Jiren, and he brings Bergamo, because he's trying to color counter me, purple and a red, which makes sense. So we do win this class right here. So I get to start off with VADOS with her card draw speed and everything, which is pretty nice, bro. He has no units that can blast cover chain, so I'm just chaining in these blast cards together. But right now I'm just trying to, I just got to keep switching her out so I can start ramping the team's damage so they can do a ton of damage. So I'm just taking my time. I go to green Vegeta, so slowly just starting to work on those support buffs. So I go to blast there, and he gets me in a combo. So he goes all blast. I just switched to Gogeta Blue just to mitigate the damage. He goes to Bergamo, I dodge there, and then I attack, and it looked like he didn't have a green card, which was nice. So now I get to go to VADOS once again and get those card draw speed and damage buff going. Pop the green card as well, just to reduce the sub count so I can switch back into them as quickly as possible. So he he pops the full range blast with Bergamo, which I want to get Bergamo because I need Gogeta Blue to have no one to counter him against Jiren. So was able to full range rise rush against Bergamo, and we're able to kill Bergamo right here, which is perfect. That's great. That's the person I want to rush. Now Jiren does have his endurance now, but I do have Gogeta Blue's ultimate card. So his ultimate card can nullify endurance, and he does extra damage to PO units. So that's really nice. So he pops the blue card there. I let VADOS take all the damage. I'd rather have VADOS eat all of it than Super Saiyan Blue, Vegeta, or Jiren. Not Jiren, Gogeta. So I go to Gogeta Blue. I pop this blast card, and then I pop the ultimate. And just the amount of support buffs that we're getting from this team, this ultimate should definitely kill. He's getting ZENKAI buffs. He's getting support from Vegeta and VADOS. So I feel like we did use a fair amount of cards too. So he should have his ultimate card all the way up, and was able to kill Jiren in one combo, which was nice. And 3 cards. That was really nice. So now we just have Topo. Topo does good blast damage, but Topo's not coming back from a 3v1, so I'm not really too worried. So he pops the main ability there. I don't know why he did that, because the combo drops when you pop the main ability after you pop the blast card. I do dodge it, and he does rise and rush me, but like I said, I'm still not worried about Topo, because Topo just popped his ult card, and Topo's just not gonna come back from this 3v1. He's just not. So Gogeta Blue dies, which is perfectly fine. I go with the blast card with Vegeta, and then I go with this other blast card, and I pop the main ability, and I pop the strike, and then I was going to go for the LF. I believe that he forfeits right here. I think he forfeits, or no, he actually lets it play out. Oh, I'm actually tweaking. So yeah, this team does really good damage, bro. I think the only thing with this team is, I would say, I don't know. Like I said, if you get the combos going, bro, this team damage goes insane. Like if you can really get majority of your combos going, bro, this green Vegeta just does absolutely crazy damage, bro. It's absolutely nuts. So third match right here. We do have two more matches after this, facing up against a God Key team, right? So he has Beerus. Is that Beerus right there? Yeah, he rocked Beerus, which I was actually surprised. Like, he doesn't see all the green units I have. Well, I was really surprised. So he goes to the strike. I go to Gogeta Blue with the strike cover change. So then I'm just trying to get my combo going. So I go with the blast right there. And then I wait a little bit, get the PV. And like I said, with Gogeta Blue, he doesn't have no strike cover change. And he nullifies cover change anyway. So I want Gogeta Blue to be ramped up as much as possible. So when I do have an opportunity to like use his old card, he can one shot. So I dodged there. I mean, I tried to dodge, but I thought I got my Vanish back, but I didn't. So I go to VADOS. I know VADOS is very squishy, but she does destroy 2 cards, so that's why I swapped into her. I popped the green card, reduced the sub count, and then I popped the blast card there. And I popped the main ability just to heal everybody up, get the damage inflicted buffs. But he does see me sidestep, which was bad. So VADOS actually tanked this. Actually takes the blue card from Goku Vegeta, which I was like absolutely surprised. Maybe it's just the triple HP buff and the double ZENKAI bench, which really helped her tank that, which was nice. Gogeta Blue tanks this from Goku Vegeta, the Vegeta side blue card. So I was very surprised. And then look at Vegeta's damage, bro. Like look at this strike card, bro. My goodness, that's 2 strike cards, bro. And then he goes to his Vegeta, which I was very surprised. So I'm just chaining in these blast cards because I really don't need to use my ult card. I'm trying to save my ult card for Vegeta. So he PVs me, and I'm perfectly fine with it. I let him just chain in his combos. And then I'm trying to use my ult card right here, but he does pop the rush at the same time. So he was able to rush my Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. And sadly, I could not pop the ult card and get him because he popped his rush immediately, which was, you know, it was just perfect timing. It was perfect timing on this part. I can't really complain about it. So I believe this actually kills, though. I honestly don't remember. Let's see. No, it barely kills. It doesn't even kill. So I popped the green card with Vegeta just to heal up, and then he tackles me. So I go with the strike, and look at the strike damage. Like, that's nuts. That's insane. That's insane damage. That's really, really insane damage. So this team is nuts. I think this team is nuts. I think the problem is, though, is if you don't get a lot of priorities, then you won't really see like the ramp up that this team can really do. So next match, blue, we're facing the Super Saiyans, not Super, yeah, Super Saiyans fusions, right? With Super Vegeta, Ultra Gogeta, and then Red Gogeta. So I'll go with the blast there. Type advantage, he sidesteps there. So I immediately go to green Vegeta just to ramp up the team. And I have all blast cards, so I'm not really too worried. And like, look at the damage, bro. Like that's really good damage, bro. That's 3 cards and he's already at half health, bro. Like that's nuts. So he stands there. I have a feeling he has a blue card, so I don't want to keep sidestepping all the time. So he sidesteps once again. I pop the blue card, and then I wait a little bit, and then I go to Gogeta because he nullifies his special cover change. So I don't have to worry about Ultra Gogeta or even Super Vegeta. So ramping up with Gogeta. Get my last Dragon Ball. He does cover change with Super Vegeta. And I'm just like, let me just rush because Super Vegeta type advantage against 2 of my units because he's a purple unit. So I want to get him out the way as much as possible. And we do kill Super Vegeta, which is very nice. So take him out insanely quick. Like, VADOS having the card draw speed helps the team because she gets to farm the Dragon Balls quicker, and then she's giving key to your allies as well. So if there is Dragon Balls in your deck, in your hands, you can just get the key back and everything. So I PV him right there, and like this game is just over. Like this game went by so fast. I popped the ult card just in case he goes and cover change with Ultra Gogeta. So I just wanted just to guarantee the kill. So now it's 3v1, and then I popped the blue card. He goes with a tackle. And then he just pops that blast, and I was able to vanish out the way. So I'm just trying to see if I can bring back VADOS, which I do. And then I tap him out. I believe I pop the main ability. And then I go to Gogeta Blue just to see if he goes with a tackle or anything, so I can land the blue card and I can pop the LF. So I'm waiting right here. I'm waiting, and then I had a feeling he was going to attack immediately when he moved up. And then I got him with the Gogeta Blue green card, and then he forfeits. But that forfeit looks fire. So I had to screenshot it, bro. I had to, bro. I was like Billy, bro. I was in my inner Billy right there with the green card. So that was pretty sick. I was just looking at how neat that was. That's why it's still there. But that team does really good damage. It really does do good damage, bro. Really good damage. There's some really strong purples out in the game though, but if you really want to, you could switch it and do a yellow green. You can rock Gogeta blue with that Super Saiyan God Vegeta, and then green Vegeta, green Super Saiyan blue Vegeta. And you can rock the yellow green against like God Key and stuff. So, I mean not God Key, mono purple and stuff if you really want to. So, you don't really see that many reds. So this team does kind of work, bro. Like this team just, that team really works. So last match right here, we're facing up against a Saiyans team. He has Angel Vegeta, Gogeta 4, and then he has Goku Vegeta as well. So he's doing his damage. He goes, I dodge there. I pop the green card just to reduce the sub time accounts, but he tapped me there. So then I tap him once again, and I'm just trying to get a combo going. That's all I'm trying to do, trying to get my Dragon Balls. So I do get him to use his vanish, and he pops the green card, and I don't dodge it, but I take the damage. Like bro, VADOS is eating the damage. Like, she's a fragile unit, but the fact that she's able to survive a blue card like that is very impressive, because she can heal that back. If you just keep switching in and out with her, bro, she's gonna get all her health back. So that's the thing that's really been surprising me. I really think the double ZENKAI buff is helping her really tank well. And if you just provide like just all support, like all health buff for her equipments, then she can absorb she can absorb a combo like a blue card like that, which is pretty good. That's all you want VADOS to do. If you can have VADOS just survive throughout the whole game and just pop her green cards and pop her main ability, she's going to heal all that back. So he was able to get our Rise and Rush right there, because Gogeta is able to nullify special cover chains, and he was able to get our Dragon Balls as fast as possible. So we do kill Gogeta 4 right out the way, which is perfect, because Gogeta 4 is probably the second best unit on his team. So I tackle there. He was able to see it because he did the time stop. So he does Rise and Rush my Gogeta blue, which is kind of bad, because now he can stay in with Goku throughout the whole match and does type advantage against both of my purple units. My green units. But we do catch him there. We're able to call his rush, which is perfectly fine. And then he's on the Vegeta side. So I go to VADOS, destroy 2 of his cards, so I can mitigate his combo, right? Because just the amount of card draw speed that they get from switching in and out with each other is nuts. So attack there. He does attack immediately, so I do just kill off this Angel Vegeta. I go to green Vegeta, right, because just to ramp up like each other, like his support from himself and green Vegeta, not green Vegeta, but Gogeta blue. So he tackles me there, pop the O card, and does a lot of damage. Look at the damage it does, bro. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Then the blue card almost killed. So then here, I attack immediately, and they were able to win the game. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about this green, yellow God Key team. It looks very, very impressive. They do a lot of damage, and they ramp up really fast. So that's it with this video. Hope you guys enjoy. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm a gorilla, and I'm out.